Hello everyone, welcome to our social class. This is your Vijayalakshmi teacher, ready with another new topic, right? Today we are going to learn about, that's a secret. Now answer a question. Okay, a question for you. Where do we get water from? Where do we get water from? We get water from the rainfall. Okay, when it rains, water gets collected in the different water bodies. Any part of the earth's surface that is covered with water is called as a water body. The different types of water bodies are oceans, seas, lakes, ponds and rivers. So today we are going to learn the features of these water bodies. Right? Now we are going to read that part of the lesson from the textbook, which is about water bodies. Right? Open your worksheet textbook to page number 114. Social textbook to page 114. Okay, so we'll start reading now. Features of different water bodies. Features of different water bodies. Water bodies are areas covered with water. They can be as big as an ocean and as small as a pond. Rivers and streams are also called water bodies. Next page. A pond is a small fresh water body and is surrounded by water. A pond is a small fresh water body and is surrounded by land on all sides. Lakes are bigger than ponds. Lakes can have either fresh water or salt water. Seas and oceans are very big water bodies and have salt water in them. Rivers have fresh water. Streams are narrower than rivers. So all of you should open your textbook and to the page 114 and you have to read about the water bodies 2 times. Okay, so what did we learn from this part? Water bodies are covered with water. Some of the water bodies are as big as ocean, some are as small as pond. Some are very big as ocean, some are very small as ponds. Rivers and streams are also called water bodies. What is a pond? A pond is a small fresh water body and is surrounded by land on all sides. Okay, a pond is a small fresh water body. Okay, it has fresh water in it and it is surrounded by land on all sides. Then what are lakes? Lakes are bigger than ponds. Lakes can either have fresh water or salt water. See, pond is a small water body. It is surrounded by land on all the sides. Lakes are bigger than ponds. They have either fresh water or salt water in them. They can have any type of water, either fresh water or salt water. But ponds have only fresh water. Seas and oceans are very big water bodies. Seas and oceans are very big water bodies and have salt water in them. Seas and oceans have salt water in them. Rivers have fresh water. Okay, rivers will be having fresh water. We can drink it. But sea water will be salty. Sea water, ocean water. Streams are narrower than rivers. What is same between rivers and streams? There will be flowing water. In rivers and streams, it will be flowing. Rivers are bigger, whereas streams are narrower. Okay, So that is the difference. We have learnt about what kind of water, the seas and oceans, they are very big water bodies, they have salt water in it. We learnt about a pond, it is a small water body, it is surrounded by land on all sides. We learnt about the lake. Lake is bigger than the pond. It can have either fresh water or salt water. We learnt about rivers, they have fresh water, they have flowing water. We learnt about streams, they are narrower than the rivers. Okay, now let us get back to our class. What are the various water bodies that we have read about? They are pond, lake, sea, ocean, river. Pond, lake, sea, ocean, river. So here is a small picture which all of you also many times you too have drawn. A sun in the middle of these two mountains, a river flowing. So I too have drawn here. So let us see now. See, from the mountains we get the source of the rivers. Here a river is flowing from the mountain. From here also the river is flowing. Right? So that's why it is called as source. Source means from where we get it. From where it starts. Okay? So source, the river flowing from the mountain, and pond is the smallest water body that is surrounded by land on all the sides. Lake is bigger than the pond, either with salt water or with fresh water. Sea is very big water body. Let us see. Let us learn something about sea. See, here the rivers are flowing. If we see the rivers flowing, so sea is a very big water body. Okay, it's green in color. Okay. Sea is a very big water body. Biggest, after sea, ocean is the biggest. So sea is one of the very biggest water body. It is fed by the rivers. Okay, from where is the river, sea getting its water? From where is the sea getting its water? It is getting its water from the rivers, flowing rivers. Okay, sea is fed by the waters of the rivers. Right? So, that's it. And ocean is bigger than sea. And rivers are always flowing water bodies. Flowing water bodies. We learnt about pond, we learnt about lake, we learnt about sea. We learnt that ocean and seas are very big water bodies which have salt water in them. We learnt rivers are always flowing. Right? Let us move forward with our lesson. Where do water bodies get their water from? Water bodies get their water from the rainfall. Rivers get their water from the snow of the mountains. The snow that is on the mountains melt and form river water. Oceans and seas are fed by the river waters. River waters are always flowing. Pond is the smallest water body and has land, surrounded by land on all sides. Lake is a bigger water body when compared to a pond. Lake may contain salt water or fresh water. Lake is a still water body. Still water body means it doesn't look moving, okay? And in a lake, the lakes are fed by rivers and streams. Rivers flow and give water to the lakes. Streams flow and the water is given to the lake. Right? Seas and oceans, they get their water from the rivers. Sea water and ocean water is salty. How do rivers link the different physical features of the earth? How do rivers connect the different physical features of the earth. In the last class, we have learnt about the physical features of the earth like mountain, hill, desert, plateau and plain. Now the question is, how does the river correct all of these? Let us see now. Rivers usually start from a high land. Rivers usually they start from a high land like a mountain or a hill. And as they are flowing, in their course while flowing, they'll fill the lake. And then finally join the sea and ocean. Okay, so rivers start from a high land. It might be a mountain or a hill. It might flow from a mountain or a hill or a plateau. And the river flows towards a plain area, the land that is leveled area, it flows towards that. While the river is flowing, it also fills lakes with the water while flowing. And at the end, the rivers join seas or oceans. Right, students? Now for today's homework. So today's homework is workbook finish S3. Answer practice question number 5 and 7. Workbook finish S3. It is in page number 12, volume 3 workbook. Okay. Now, what is that you have to do? There is a very big picture given. Mountains are there, flowing water is there. They gave 3 empty boxes. In that you have to write the name of the water body. Okay. So the first one on the top is the lake. Right side, this is lake, this is river, and this is last one is sea. Okay. Write in capital letters neatly. Second one, solve the riddle to find the name of the water body. Okay, there is a puzzle, there is a riddle. You have to think about it, read it and think about it and find out what it is. I am smaller than a lake. Okay, this water body is smaller than a lake. I am a fresh water body. What it is? It is a pond. B1, I am the biggest water body and my water taste is salty. Which is the biggest water body? That is ocean, and ocean water is salty. Third question, how is the lake different from a river? How is the lake different from a river? Lake is a still water body. River is a flowing water body. Okay, lake has the standing water. River is a flowing water body. Lake can have either salt water or fresh water, but river always fresh water. River has always fresh water. I repeat, what is the difference between a lake and a river? Lake is a still water body. River is a flowing water body. Always river will be flowing. Lake can have either salt water or fresh water. River always has fresh water. Right, students? These 2 points you write for the third question. Now for the practice questions. Answer practice question 5 and 7. Practice question 5 and 7 are in page 116. Fifth one, this one. Name 2 freshwater bodies and 2 saltwater bodies. 2 freshwater bodies are pond and a river. 2 saltwater bodies are sea and ocean. Pond and river are freshwater bodies. Sea and ocean are saltwater bodies. That's all. Then 7th one. What is common between an ocean and a river? Ocean is a very large water body. River is also a very large flowing water body. What is the difference between them? River will be always flowing. Ocean will be still. That's all. Thank you for listening to the class. Do read the lesson from the textbook. Complete your worksheet. Physical map. What is a physical map? A physical map shows all the physical features found in a place. What is a physical map? A physical map shows all the physical features found in a place. Whether there are mountains there or hills there or lakes there, rivers there, it will show that. Today's worksheet is about World Physical Map. Yes, World Physical Map. So we are going to study World Physical Map and find out what mountains are there, what lakes are there, any deserts are there, what are the rivers there, all the physical features. If you read the spellings, you will know what are the different physical features in the world map. I'll be sending you, okay, you must have got the world map in this teaching video, before or after or in the middle. Observe the world map and find out the answers for the questions in S4. Okay, in S4 they asked you which physical features are in this continent, any deserts or any mountains they asked. So if you read the world physical map, even if you didn't understand the map which I sent you, you can search on Google also, world physical map. If you read that, you will try to understand. Okay, so now let us discuss what are the questions in S4. Okay, S4 is page number 13. Physical features on a map, put the date, use a physical map of the world to answer the questions. See, they are saying you have to keep the physical world map. Okay, physical map of the world in front of you. If you keep only, then only you can answer these questions. First, keep the physical world map ready with you. Okay, physical map of the world ready with you, then you can answer. You should search for it and answer. Okay, first question, name any two lakes shown in the physical world map. Okay, name any two lakes shown in physical world map. Okay, you have to write names of two lakes. Okay, then give one example. Second question, give one example for each. A mountain range in North America. In the previous class we learned if the mountains are in a series in the same line, it is called a range. So go to North America continent. There you search for any mountains are there. Many mountain ranges are there. Any one you take and you write. B. Second question, B bit, a desert in Africa. Go search for Africa continent in the world map. There is a very big desert there. What is that? You find out. Okay, search for continent Africa in the world map. There you have a very big deserts. C bit, a sea near India. Okay, a sea near India. What? See, India map all of us know. Okay, at the bottom in the south of India we have the Indian Ocean. So you can write Indian Ocean there. D1, otherwise you can look in the world map also, you will find it there. D1, an ocean near South America. You have to find out what oceans are near South America. Pacific is there, Atlantic is there. You can name one, right? Pacific Ocean. Third question, name any two physical features and write how they are shown on the map. Okay, look in the world map, look at the mountains. Okay, mountains, in which color they are shown, or look at the lakes, look at the deserts. Okay, take mountains and deserts, how they are shown, in what color they are shown, is there any design for them. You write about it in 2 points. Fourth question, draw any physical feature of the earth in the box below. In this box, you draw any hill, any one thing only, okay, one feature only. You can draw either a mountain and write its name. You can write 1 or 2 sentences about it in this box. You can write about a hill or a plateau or a plain or a desert, and you have to write 2 sentences about any one physical feature in this. Now let's discuss the answers of this worksheet. Now for the answers of the worksheet. 2 lakes in physical world map. 2 lakes are Lake Victoria, Lake Chad. Okay, near Africa. Then a mountain range in North America. There are many mountain ranges in North America. So one only you should write, Rocky Mountains. Okay, B bit, second question, B bit, a desert in Africa. A desert in Africa. Sahara Desert is there in Africa. You have to search for it in the world map. Then an ocean, a sea near India. Okay, Indian Ocean. Then an ocean near South America, Pacific Ocean. Name any 2 physical features and write how they are shown on the map. Mountains and deserts, you check them, what color they have used, how they are shown on the map, you write. Then draw any one physical feature in this box, color it, name it, what kind of physical feature it, and write 2 sentences. That's all for today, students. Thank you. Have a nice day.